right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC Lightweight.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. All right, so an early... Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. Change of the position. All right to the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Jamal Hill getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Oh, he better start moving. You can't take two-man uppercut.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how he picked up leg level change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, late round action here, and Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight, he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Sweet dreams, Hills, right back to the full mount here.
He's trying to get back to his feet.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time to
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
In the half guard.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Hill. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
He's got it in.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Single collar tie. 2 minutes to go. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, clearly, Daniel, these knees were a part of the game plan, and he got one home there again.
Another one. I mean, over and over, This guy's landing knees whenever this wrestler tries to level change into him. They've built a beautiful game plan, and he is doing everything his coaches wanted to see today.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Hill.
Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way underneath the neck.
It's starting to get tight.
Hill's in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Body shot there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, there's the single.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Right.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov.
There's another one.
All right, then a left. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Jamahal Hill. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was there.
You need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nurmagomedov's now switching his stance. Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. He's out. What's this defense on display? Oh, nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big shot lands to both guys.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Hill gets back up again. Nice punch by him there in the clinch. The book on him is that when he gets in these clinch situations, he's not looking to take a breather.
He is not resting. He is going to work. The night is just beginning when he gets to the clinch.
Now a kick to the body. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Let's fight, come on.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Straight punches, straight punches.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Khabib's in half guard.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, Johns, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Down into his mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Knee coming to the body is blocked. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swing.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready, fight. Ready.
5th and final round. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool in the beginning of this round.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Jamahal Hill.
Oh, man.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Hill's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Rips the body there for good measure. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Beautiful elbow is there. And there's that jab. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
And he connects with the punch there. Double leg.
Another big takedown.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh, now he's attacking North Triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
1 minute to decide this one. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Pretty good straight punch there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making it work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision.